going for me is crazy. Rightfully knowing who I am, that's crazy. Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Before anything else, today's my birthday. Today is my birthday, February 17th. So happy birthday to me. I hope everyone gets a happy birthday in the comment section. Make me feel better. Let's get right into the video. Today, we're actually reviewing the creature I said in yesterday's video was a flyer killer. The Aseliorus. It is a medium land omnivore with 3,200 health, 240 damage. It has 2,800 weight. Listen, if you like these kind of videos, make sure you like this video right now. Let's try to get 10 likes on this video. 10 likes on this video. Leave a comment down below if you know about this creature. Before I even start, what do you think the rating might be? If you have that notification bell off, turn that on right now. This thing has healing step, has block poison, has 4 bleed attack. It can block 25% bleed. It has 1 injury attack. It has 30% block injury and has 5 wing shredder. Not to mention harden and thorn trap. But this is a serious creature and a lot of y'all don't know about it. So let me tell you about it. Honestly, plushie wise, I didn't need to add anything to this creature. I really didn't, but I did. And I added, you guessed it, Pig Lantern. Because with 5 wing shredder and 4 bleed, I'm hoping that a little bit of extra, you know, burns would take it over the edge for anything that's on this. Snap. Are you a boy? What? What are you asking? Is the crab on one right now? Is the crab tweaking? Oh, we're getting poisoned. We're getting poisoned. We're getting poisoned. Harden, you gain increased weight and health regeneration, but reduce your speed, which is okay. Thorn trap, we also put a thorn trap down. Ensnare to bleed and freeze. Bleed and freeze. That's 2 things I love. Bleeding and freezing people. What? How am I doing that from that far away? Now, a lot of people see this anteater creature and they don't really think about the stats. They don't really think about, you know, if it's a good creature, if it's strong, if it can work, if it can't work, all these different things. It just doesn't know. People don't know. I'm one of those people as well who saw it. I'm like, oh, I guess it's a cool creature, you know, whatever. But then you research it and then you play with it and then you know what is going on. Aseliorus is, if not one of the strongest medium creatures you can get, especially for flyers. Now, it's specifics. It's for flyers. You can find a flyer and it is not going to survive what you do to it. It won't be able to fly away. It's also a great support creature to have during, let's say you're in a hunt with a bunch of people. If you want to hunt people, and let's say you get killed by a flyer and you and your friends are, you know, thinking of getting revenge on it, one of you should definitely be this creature. Because all it takes is 1 bite. 1 well-placed bite, and that thing's not flying for a while. It does 5 wing shredder. So it's not like 1 wing shredder can kind of run away and then boom, it's 5 wing shredder. And that's considering only 1 bite. It's not considering the fact that you're probably gonna bite more and more. So our job, and hopefully today we can find a lot of flyers. Though with the events and stuff going on, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of tier 5s. But it don't matter, Omnivore means we can eat everything and anything. Now that our bellies are full, we're on the hunt. Is there a creature up here somewhere that I'm not seeing? Is there a creature up here that I'm not seeing? Or is it inside this place? There's a secret hole here behind the waterfall. Which every good game should have, you know, a secret hidden place behind the waterfall. Is there any such creature here? There was, but they're not anymore. It's not that fast in the water, but it's not completely useless in the water either. Oh. There's those guys. I'm rogue now. That thing's a flyer, I think. Give me burns. Give me burns. Now it's following me. And I'm gonna hit him with the wah wah wah. Gonna hit him with the wah 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 wah. Yeah. Can't move. You can't move. You can't move. First of all, very beautiful design. As I said before, sometimes there's creatures with less, you know, aura. You want a creature, if you want a creature with crazy aura, cool. But half the time, you want a creature that is unassuming. You don't really know what's going on with that creature. Is that creature killing a healer? Oh, nah. In front of my own eyes? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no way you're killing a healer in front of me. As you saw, I'm doing crazy damage. I mean, these are babies, but this is just the beginning of our tirade. You know, we used our thorn traps. They're not moving. They really can't move or fly around. You know, flyers usually aren't that great on land, which means they're getting hurt and attacked by everything. But look at this creature. It is very pretty, very unassuming. You walk this creature and you think it's lunch. You know, bigger creatures, you think it's lunch. Flyers walk around, they see this, they're like, oh my god, lunch. And they don't realize what they've done to themselves. And yo, that creature. This is what I hate about the land bridge. I get it, high tide, low tide type shit, but like, fine, I guess I'll cross like this. We gotta make our way to Oasis. Now, obviously in these videos, I am the kind of player that goes after creatures that I have no business going after. Because everyone can die. Every creature can bleed. And if they can bleed, why don't they? But they won't. They will. They absolutely will bleed. Enderman is a really strong creature. Really strong. Let's see how strong. Oh, that thing's flying like crazy. A lot of flyers. A lot of flyers for us to choose and pick from. Oh, there's Steroid Jeff right there. Oh, 800 damage. Yeah. Come on. Let's go in a little hidey hole. Thank God I fit in here. I didn't want to go after the Zekadric. I just wanted to bite it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta be a gremlin, bite things. It's like a test. When I'm playing Elden Ring, I hit a creature. If I see that I can't do substantial damage, or just at least like something, even a little smidge of damage, I'm not gonna fight it. Clearly that thing's gonna fix me from existence. I'm not trying to have a drawn on fight. Boy, in my day I've had some drawn on fights. That is a very, I think, yeah, okay. I was about to say that colorway is usually from Toxel. Toxel is also one of my followers and in my community. So, I mean, if you guys want to be in part of my games, just randomly, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And all the links in the description. Make sure you follow me on everywhere. A lot of you guys don't know I make music. I'm a writer and a songwriter and singer and a poet, and I do a lot more things than just YouTube or play COD. So if any of you guys are like, this guy's kind of nice, go check out Spotify, YouTube Music. Probably see my channel, probably see some stuff on there. It might be your stuff, it might not be your stuff. I made all kinds of songs. If you like, let's say epic, musical, all that kind of stuff, I'm currently working on a concept album. We're 2 sagas deep. It's beautiful. And the 3rd saga is actually coming out this month. Platinum Snapdragon. Uh-oh. Not gonna hurt me, are you? The only thing that would take this creature to over the edge good is Burrow, but it wouldn't make sense for Burrow. That Vamura's messing that shit up. I got killed before my models. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now Vamura, that's something that if it lands, it will regret landing. It's up there. That Vamura we can make regret ever doing anything. And notice there's a bunch of 3-leaf clovers on me. You think there's a hidden like 4-leaf clover somewhere? That'd be a cool detail. Vamura's up there. I need that Vamura to land. Vamuras are the nuisance of the COS world. I don't know if it was after an update or they've always been that strong, but they're really annoying flyers. Really annoying flyers. Now, as much as I want to fight these guys, and I can fight these guys, obviously not these giants, I still want to be able to go after flyers. For Icarus. It's a healer. Healers are exempt. There's that Vamura. It's going after for Icarus. Oh, I needed to come over here just for a sec. Yeah, this thing is look at that. This guy almost exclusively replaced all the chairs in his house with cacti. That's the kind of flyer we just witnessed. If you fly like that in this game, please find help. There's no escaping for you, is there? There's no escaping for you, is there? There's no escaping for you, is there? So that is the only way a flyer might be able to run. If it runs fast enough. That's the only way. Slow bite speed. That's the only way a flyer is able to. If it can outrun you, then it's kind of wraps. That's why you gotta slow it down with the ensnare. You know, some people look at this creature and think, I don't really want to cause. I don't think that's a causing creature, but like, sometimes it's those creatures that you don't think are gonna cause. Stay behind it. Let's try to stay behind it. It does more damage to us than we do to it, but I have a sneaking suspicion that, you know, oh my god. I killed it. That's Psycho Drake. It had no reason coming over here to us. No reason, damn cleanup crew. But we did kill it. We did kill it. It was majestic. Even though the fight was drawn on, we healed from our thing. We healed from our thing. So whatever it was doing was basically whatever it was doing minus 64. And that's the damage it was doing. It's a lot less than what we were doing. Oh shit. Well, put me down. Oh hell no. I got flung into the water with a Kohiki? Okay. Thank you, tornado. It got flung into the tornado. I don't want to die here. Okay, saved by the bell. I'm just gonna relax here. I'm just gonna take a little snooze on that, because what are you doing to me? And it's still moving around. Oh. It's so funny to see big ass creatures just being flung around. The other creatures are oh, there's that creature. Now, this thing is very strong, I believe. Let's see how strong it is compared to me. Oh my god. Oh my. I can break this thing, can't I? How much health does this thing have? How much health does this thing have? How much health does this thing have? Hello? 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 Vomora. Yeah, the way it's flying needs to be studied. Not the technique, just the sheer audacity. And that Aseliorus is helping it. Yeah. You can't land, can you, bitch? You can't land, can you, bitch? You can't land, can you? You cannot land, can you? Stupid bitch. That's what you get. Get out of here. You were seen helping that flyer, weren't you? You were seen helping that flyer. You were seen helping that flyer. Weren't you? Weren't you? You were caught helping that flyer. That piece of shit. You know what happens to motherfuckers who help pieces of shit? They're pieces of shit too. Get out of here. Get out of here. Going for me is crazy. Rightfully knowing who I am, that's crazy. And it's low too. And it's low too. And it's low too. You better hope I don't spawn near you. Oh my god. Oh my god, it spawned me away. And it was low too. And the Aseliorus was going for it. Nah. The fact that you had to switch. And I was about to kill that creature. The lines were forming. If you guys saw, the lines were forming. Now you made a mistake. Now you made an enemy with me. But as you can see, this creature is really good. Really good. It's extremely dangerous. Now, I know it's dangerous for me because I'm, you know, I have some ability PvP. But honestly, any of you playing that have PvP'd even a little bit, you know what I mean? Or just want good protection. This thing is... It'll solve your problems. People usually just run away from you. So if you want someone to leave you alone, you gotta get on that. You have to get on that. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go Central Rockfish, right? Yeah, it's in front of me. B4. No. Something about that didn't feel right. B4. No, crab. Alrighty. We're going to go get that Galerian. It's like Galerian has not a single working brain cell. Knowing who we mess with. Why can't I see that thing underwater? Oh my god. Hacks? This would be stupid, but I've, in my head, done my calculations on how much stamina I have. And if you keep going up a little bit, like that, it kind of slows down the stamina. And it kind of wants to get back. If you look at that, yeah. You can survive a little bit. And on the side. That might have been the wrong side to choose, in fact. Now it was the right side to choose. I'm goated. Now we know what's going on. Now we know what's going on. Let's see. Where's that Galerian at? Better not still be here. Wait, am I losing my mind? I wasn't central, was I? Where was I just now? Where's my map later? Where was I just now? I was here. I was there. Yes, okay, we gotta make our way there. We gotta make our way there. And I mean, obviously, as fate has it, we'll see that guy again. His stamina recovery is decent. Stamina recovery is decent for this thing. What kind of RP you talking? What? All this noise is gonna attract some unwanted personalities. That guy went after NPC, but what if he turns his attention to me? Is he gonna regret it? I don't want no friends. Back off, back off. Yeah, we were right here. Now that galley better not be here. Is that galley here? Some musulmans. Why is this thing so upset? Why are you so upset, big dog? Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? You just... Is it because the character that you are is stupid? Is that why? I need that galley. Is this Toxel? Okay, I think that might... I thought Toxel was a Seraphis, but I see. I see. We can just keep it. We can keep it pushing. We can keep pushing. Is that an Raichu as well? Okay. Some guy will just ruin the RP. Are they trying to roleplay the server? What server am I in, dog? What server am I in right now? Not only are they trying to roleplay the server, which, I mean, hey, go for it, knock yourself out. But they're afraid someone will ruin the RP. That guy's terrified of me. Look at him running. He's terrified. That's how you get aura on this server. You gotta make it. Gotta make the aura. Create it yourself. That's how we do it. This thing has pretty good stamina, by the way. Like, I've been sprinting for a while and just got to here. You can sprint around pretty nicely with this creature. And again, stamina recovery is pretty nice as well. That's what you're looking for in a creature. I mean, we did kill some flyers, and that's the beautiful part. You guys know that this thing can kill flyers now. You know that people are just gonna have to run for a while. So imagine you're playing with your friends and you bite something. It's going to have to run, because a flyer's instincts is to fly away, and when it cannot do that anymore, it's going to run. I just happen to be a little slower than some of them. But when you're playing with your friends, that's not going to be the case, because you'll have a friend chasing a creature while you're also going there, and you're doing crazy damage and putting a bunch of bleeds on them. They're doing crazy damage and putting a bunch of bleeds on them. It's just a feedback loop. It honestly is just a feedback loop. An Anutil flying about. How could I ruin its day? I'm sure if I go to Oasis again, I might see that Pharyracris and Galiran, or even the Vamora again. I wholeheartedly believe that this Galiran was the Vamora just here, and had to quickly switch back. Y'all gotta understand another thing. I'm so much about like the metrics of PvP in a way. The way we fight, that I'm not trying to damage max, you know? I could have void plushies and I will still be doing crazy bleeds. I just like the fire. You know? Fire, it creates panic within them. It's kind of nice. And that Anutil is up there. What is it with these flyers trying to go for these titans? I would never do something like that. It's like a cow trying to swat flies away. I'm a little hungry. Oh, I could eat. I could eat. Poor guy. I just need one of them to land. Yeah, now you're dead. Now you're dead. And you know you're dead. You tried. You know what that was? That guy tried taking off. And it didn't work. Because you can tell he's there pressing spacebar. Gang, I just helped you. Gang? This Morthar's really gonna try to step to me. I beg that Kendall go for that guy. How's it? Look at the distance between me and that fuck. How is it going for me? Oh my god, I didn't even put my fucking thing down. I turned my shield on. What in the hell? Igelotl, thank you. Beat this thing's ass. Oh my god. Igelotl's under the ground. Turn my health regen on faster than damn. Oh yeah. That's what we need. You see that weight? Plus. I'm not doing as much damage as I could be doing. What is that thing? That looks like the top of Shrimpy. Is it? Oh my god, it is Shrimpy. How did I recognize that? Oh, that Shrimpy's going after people or what? Son Nymphasuchus here. Thinks I'm after it, but I'm not. Feel free, it's not doing anything to me. I need to see. I almost want to see where that... It's under... Oh yeah, I can stick under walls. Okay, but watch this. Watch this. Let's see if I have the skill to do this. Yeah. I bet you. And you can't fly now. And you can't fly now, back. And you can't fly now. 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 Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm saving the kaijus. That's what's going on. I'm not gonna reach out either. Get out of here. Get out of my lobby. Get out of the world. And sometimes it's just a thankless job. But I know what I did for them. See that backwards pull? I just had to bite it to get its aggro. Oh, the Zycodrake's here. Now, in no world do I beat Zycodrake. But in no world do I know. There's a Pharyracris. There's that Pharyracris. And where there's a Pharyracris, there's a thing to follow. There's a thing to follow. Where there's a Pharyracris, there's a Galiran to follow. Oh, that Korathos looks a little... Yeah, sure, you're going for that food. Let's say that. You can smell it. I feel like I am an actual creature. You can smell it on him. I could smell something was going on. You're not that hungry. Look, there's food right here and right here, and you want to go for that one? I'm telling you, this Aseliorus is your giveaway, but pal. It's a bad omen. I could tell something was wrong. I could tell something was going on. I could just tell something was going on. And almost watch this. I'm trying to go for that Aseliorus. Yeah. Where you at, Cora? I think strong. Alberza. That Korthos left the game, huh? Korthos left the game, huh? So you walked all the way here to leave the game. Oh, you know, sometimes what people do is they'll get their Korthos here, leave the game, so whenever they need to fight, Korthos will be here when they bring it back. Where are we walking to? Okay, that thing's walking that way, so let me walk this way. Wherever that Aseliorus is looking, that's who I'm attaching that to. And from what it looks like that Hellion Warden might be the culprit. Yeah, okay, you're going for that candle, okay. Yeah, valid. Valid. Let me give you some fucking bleeds to work on. Kendall, you get Kendall. This is the problem most PvPers face. Turn yourself around, goddammit. Oh yeah, I think it left the game after killing that guy. But I got a bite out of it. And it gave me the kill confirmed. That's all we need. That's all we freaking need. I hardly even check these stats. No, what is it? Survival stats. 7 PvP kills on a fresh new creature. How many kills do I get per video? Damn. Okay. We've seen what this thing is capable of. Let's go for one big hurrah at the end, which I usually like to do with these videos. One big hurrah at the end. Just to finish them off and call it a freaking day. Something that shouldn't get damaged, shouldn't get stressed, but I will give it stress. Oh my god. A Zoltraks are so strong. They are... Oh. The Aseliorus might need to die. That might need to be our last hurrah. It knows. It knows the danger sin if it bites me. Come on. Land again. If I had to jump right now. I know that tonight you belong to. Make the worst mistake of your life. Come on, Aseliorus. Make the worst mistake of your life. I'm scared. Zeleviper's there too. I don't mind trying to mess up a Zeleviper. Come on, you can take me. Come on. Let me try to get rid of my scent some more. I don't wanna... Can I not put scent on while I already have some scent on? Because that'd be kind of wee. There we go. That Aseliorus is over there. It's scared. Naturally. It has every reason to be scared. Kill that baby Zycodrake. Do I really want to kill a baby Zycodrake? No. And that's why this is kind of perfect. That Zeleviper is calling my name. Now, it is a full grown. I'm sure it's very strong. But I didn't ask how strong it was. Alrighty. You're dying, gang. You're dying. I'm bleeding, biting it, but it's taking a lot of damage. Is it not even alive? It's not even alive. It's not alive. Though I don't think it could do any damage to me. Did it think it would be safe? Did you think it would be safe with all the these things around it? Come on. It's not a bad idea, but come on. All right. I think we know exactly what we want to do with this creature. I have a clear idea of what to rate this creature for you guys. Okay. Aseliorus. Aura level. It is very unassuming. Plants, green. Doesn't look like he can do a lot of damage. Doesn't look like he can even hurt a fly. It all probably eats flies. So aura level, I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. Because it is very beautiful. You know, the clovers and everything is very beautiful. But people don't know who you are. It's underrated. Which is exactly where you want to be. Gameplay and stats. I think it has a great amount of health. I think it has a really good amount of weight for a medium creature. But its stats are stacked to the 9s. Healing step. 4 bleed attack. 5 frickin' shredder. It also has injury attack. Let's not forget injury attack, which makes things slower. Has thorn trap. Has a harden. It is stacked to the 9s. Wing shredder 5, bleed 4. Come on. It really doesn't get better than that when you're applying stats to something. Now, it does have a slower bite speed. I wish they added a stat for bite speed to see how fast the bite speeds are for creatures. But it does have a slower bite speed. But every bite counts. Every bite hurts. If you had a damage bite trait on this thing, it would go crazy hard. Aseliorus stats, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Yes, almost a 9 out of 10. I love these things stats. Aseliorus stats are incredible. Danger level. In the right hands, this thing is a monster that no one can compare to. For a medium creature, it will go around and destroy everything and everyone. Especially flyers. In fact, go to flyers with this thing and beat them. But if you don't know how to fight, as long as you can bite them 1 time, twice, 3 times, they're going to stop moving. They can't move anymore. They can't fly anymore. They are burning and bleeding. Probably not burning, but bleeding, out, injured. It doesn't get better than that. They can't fly. They can't take off. Danger level for this thing, I'm going to say 7 out of 10. Because even though you don't have to be great at PvP to do this thing, like, it'd be better if you were PvP, like good at PvP. But even if you weren't, just single biting something with this creature they're going to be sent into a panic because it is strong. And then they'll turn around and try to fight you and go, whoa, this thing has a lot of health. I can't fight it. And it's every bite, it's hurting more. Every bite, I'm getting lower. Because you're doing damage, the bleeds are taking damage from them. It's a beautiful creature. So 7 out of 10. And the overall rating for Aseliorus that I think is perfect for this creature is a 7 out of 10. It is a really good creature. Super underrated. Go out right now with Aseliorus and go bite a flyer. Put no plushies on if you don't even want to. And go bite a flyer. Go bite a Felicia. Go bite a Galarian. And you'll see, like, damn, this thing is strong as hell. Super underrated creature. If you agree with my rating, let me know down in the comment section below. If you disagree with my rating, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for all the love in the last video. Turn that post notification bell on so you know when I'm uploading, because I'm uploading every day. But when? Go find out. Been your boy Kasich. Catch you guys in the next video. Subscribe, like, subscribe. Peace.